Good afternoon. This is Brent Sheehan in beautiful San Francisco with Modern Domainer magazine. I'm here today with Glen Davis for the 2008 Domainer Yearbook. Glen, my first question for you obviously is, who do you work with?
I work with OpenVision.com.
And are you the founder of OpenVision?
Yes, I am. I started in 1994.
1994, so you've come a long way since 1994. Can you tell me a little bit more about OpenVision?
OpenVision is a internet marketing company, basically a one-stop shop. You can get your website design, search and optimization, branding. Basically, we handle everything that has to do with making your website successful.
Terrific. And what are you guys focusing on here today?
Well, here today we unveiled a new product. It's basically live video on your website, where a live person walks out and introduces your website, and meets and greets the person, and helps them navigate through the website.
Terrific. I actually happen to be fortunate enough to be in the booth next to you, and I'm very excited about your product. How's things going in the Geodomain Expo today? Do you feel like you've gotten a lot of new leads or...
Oh yeah. This is my second conference, so the first one was extremely good, and I'm also a domainaholic too. I own about 5,000 domain names myself, so I'm kind of here on both ends. I'm here as an attendee and also an exhibitor.
Okay, now on the domain side, let me ask you, what is your favorite domain and why out of your portfolio?
My favorite domain is 5,000 domains. They're like all my children, and
okay.
I haven't sold any of them in the last 15 years. I have leased some out, and I have developed some of them.
Okay.
One of my fun website I have is resortislands.com, because when I was building that site, I was able to travel to all the Caribbean islands for research and development, of course.
Absolutely. I'd like the job for that domain. What was the first domain you actually bought, and do you still own that one?
I've never sold a domain, so yes. I mean, one of the first domain names I bought, I guess I was my own company at the time. I owned a telecommunications company called Digitel, and that was the very first name I bought, was digitel.net at the time. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, so you're definitely the old school of buy and hold and then hold and then hold. Are we ever going to sell one, or what are we waiting for here, Glen? Do you know something nobody else does? Give me the scoop.
The scoop is that this is like the wild, wild west, and we've only reached the surface, scratched the surface as far as what can happen with the domain names and the power of the net. And when I was talking earlier about where I see the internet going is interactive TV, and I own a bunch of TV names like HiltonHeadTV.com, CharlestonTV.com, and my actual goal is to eventually have an online TV network.
Wow, terrific. You're going to be a busy man for the next 10 years. You have no time to sell a domain name. Listen, Glen, I thank you for your time and exciting answers for the 2008 Domainer Yearbook. This is Brendan Sheehan at the fabulous W Hotel, San Francisco.